Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back for another little kind of spend the day with me type vlog, I guess. I did one of these very recently and you guys seem to really like it, so thank you for all your love on that. I really enjoyed just kind of picking up the camera and just chatting to you as normal. So I thought we could do a little bit of a catch up. I've asked for some questions over on my Instagram, so I'm going to sit down and do like a little Q&A segment in this vlog. Got a couple of things to show you as usual. We've literally just had really random a piece of art delivered for the hallway, so I think we're going to put that up later so I can show you that. Like, there's just a couple of things going on. I am aware that I look literally exhausted. It's because I am. I'm going to go into this later, like I'm going to get ready for my day and stuff, and then I'll speak to you properly because I can't take myself seriously with how disheveled I look right now. But yeah, excuse my appearance for the morning. It is currently 20 to 1 and I've only been up for a couple of hours, but I've just made myself some brunch. I've got a bacon and egg sandwich and of course my iced coffee. Not gonna lie, this one is looking kind of pale today, put a bit too much milk in, but I'm just gonna sit and eat this, then I'm gonna put a little bit of makeup on, slick my hair back as usual and get on with my day. Right, I'm a little bit more ready for my day. I've just done my usual kind of makeup and again slick my hair back because it's so much easier. But yeah, I feel really off today and I never want to, like, I don't know, I don't want to film and be like, hey, I feel like crap, enjoy the video, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not fun to watch, but I don't know, I just want to preface this. If I seem a little bit off, that is probably why. I just feel so exhausted, like I mentioned earlier. Basically, the wind in the UK at the moment is, I don't know what's going on, like there must be some kind of storm coming because it is intense. And this house, like, it's not an old house. I think it's maybe 9 years old, like 8-9 years old, and I don't know why, but when it's windy or if it's like bad weather, literally every single door in this house shakes, opens, closes. Like, I don't know why it does it, but obviously when you're trying to get to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning when it's pitch black and you're convinced that someone's just walked into the room because the door just opens, it's really hard to like close my eyes and go to sleep like nothing's happening. So yeah, last night I literally didn't get to sleep until like 4:30, I want to say, which I haven't done for the longest time, but oh my god, it makes you feel like crap. I've also actually run out of my iron tablets. I have just ordered a repeat prescription, which I think actually I can pick up tomorrow, so I'll have them back. But I think even not taking those for literally a couple of days has made a massive difference. I think your body becomes so dependent on your iron levels, which obviously makes so much sense, but it's definitely made me feel exhausted. So yeah, enough moaning. I'm bored of hearing myself speak, so I'm sure you guys are very much over it as well, but I just kind of wanted to keep it real. Like, we all have these days. I'm all for not adding too much pressure to yourself and giving yourself like the time you need, so I am just taking today a little bit slower and kind of just, I thought I'd just pick up the camera and have a bit of a chat rather than filming like 5 hauls, and I've never done that, but like doing loads of different things and just trying to be productive when I'm just not feeling great. But yeah, that being said, I definitely want to get back into my routine of like waking up at 8 o'clock and doing a little workout because it does make me feel good. And like I say, I like to kind of give myself a bit of breathing space, but I personally also need a bit of self-discipline. Like, I do need those days where I'm like, okay, get up in the mornings, like make sure you're doing this, get your to-do list done. I don't know, that's how I personally work. But anyway, something that you guys have probably already noticed, I'm feeling a little bit more human because I got myself some new sets from Claire, who is my nail tech. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know that, but she obviously switched to making press-on nails in lockdown because she can't be open right now. She can't earn as she usually would, so yeah, she switched to making these kind of like personalized press-ons. So I've got this set here. You can literally just send her any picture you want. I basically just find designs on Pinterest and then send them over, and I'm like, can you do this? And then you can also choose like the shape that you want and the length and everything. You also measure your nail bed, so she makes them like to size, so you don't have to kind of file them down. Like, you know when you buy them from the shop and you end up like filing half it away because they're too big for your nail, you won't have to do that because they are literally made to measure. But yeah, that's the first set I bought. And then I also got these ones. Again, I just found this design on Pinterest and I thought it was so cute, so I sent this over to her, and I think I'm actually going to save these for my birthday, which is coming up in a week as I'm filming this. It's on the 20th of March. I'm not sure when this video is going to go live, but it might be really close to my birthday by the time you're seeing this, so I'm really looking forward to that. Like, last year I so narrowly missed having a lockdown birthday. My actual birthday I think was on the Friday, and then the day that we went into like official lockdown was on the Sunday, on the 23rd. So yeah, I literally narrowly missed it. Me and Brad were away in London, and then we went to Cambridge, and we got home on the Sunday, so obviously we were home by lockdown starting. But this year obviously is completely different. We are still in full lockdown. We can't even see people outside, like we can't even have people over into the garden, which is kind of annoying, but obviously there's way worse things going on, so I'm not complaining about it at all. I've actually got quite a fun day planned, because I think it's one of you guys that is the girlfriend of the guy that messaged me, because I think I remember seeing a girl saying, oh, my partner does like hot tub hire. So I basically asked on my Instagram a little while ago, what have you guys done for like your birthday celebrations? Like I need some ideas of kind of what to do, because I'm thinking like a nice meal, like cocktails and stuff, but I kind of wanted, like, it sounds so weird, but like an activity to do, like just something to look forward to that's just a bit different that you wouldn't do any other day, obviously still from home, which is obviously kind of tricky. But I saw one of you guys say that for your 21st birthday in lockdown you hired a hot tub, which I literally thought was the best idea. Like, we are thinking of potentially maybe buying one for summer, like one of the lazy spas, not like a full-on 6-seater hot tub, as much as I would love that. We don't really have anywhere to put that right now. But yeah, we are thinking of like getting something like that for the summer. I just think it'd be really cute, especially when we can have people over and stuff. I just think it would be quite fun, but right now it's definitely not something that we want to buy. And I just thought, for the sake of just being able to hire it for like 4 days over your birthday, that is such a good idea. So yeah, this guy very kindly reached out to me and offered to gift me the service of a hot tub hire over my birthday weekend. So that is what I'm going to do. I did offer to pay because I just feel like, I mean, businesses are struggling at the best of times right now, and I don't always love the fact that people just offer to give me things for free when I am personally still earning. So I did offer many times, and they very kindly insisted that they wanted to gift it to me, so I'm super appreciative of that. But yeah, I'm so excited. I think I might vlog my birthday weekend. I was thinking that I was just gonna like put everything down, but I think for the memories, like the fact that it is a lockdown birthday and this hopefully will never happen again, I think it would be cool to look back on kind of what we did and what we got up to. So yeah, potentially I'll vlog that weekend. But I'm rambling, aren't I? I'm literally just sat here chatting about my life. But I just thought I'd tell you about my kind of plans. If you are also having like a lockdown birthday, then maybe that vlog will help. But like I say, I'm thinking of getting a nice meal. I think I'm gonna do coke from home, which I've done so many times. It's basically restaurant standard food that you literally put in the oven and you heat it up and you have a nice meal. So I'm probably going to get that, and then I'm going to get some cocktails and things like that and just enjoy my day really with Brad, because it's on a weekend, it's on a Saturday, so we're both probably not going to be working that much, and it would just be really nice to kind of just chill, you know. I do also have Bonnie with me, who's literally just sat down next to me, so if you hear any funny noises, that's her. But I thought I would just kind of sit and go through the questions that you guys had. This is obviously going to be like a super chilled, like chatty vlog, so I hope you don't mind. Hopefully it's something you can kind of just stick on and have a bit of company, I guess, whilst you crack on with your days, whatever you're doing. But yeah, I'm going to do the questions first. I had quite a few actually, just kind of like general questions, you know. I just wanted to really catch up and see if there was anything specific you wanted to know about me. And then like I say, I've got a couple of like clothing bits to show you. I'll show you that piece of art. I also made some cookies last night, which I'm definitely going to go and grab myself one in a sec and make a cup of tea and devour that, so I'll show you those. But questions. So first question is, are you going to be doing regular hauls? I've done a lot of hauls on my channel recently, which was kind of accidental. I know I need to do more videos like this, like just chatty ones. Like I'm going to do a favourites video soon. There's loads of things that I want to do. I'm also planning some videos with Brad, but I'm still trying to convince him to film with me, so fingers crossed they're going to be coming soon. But I'm hoping to do like I want to do a no poly video with him where he rates my birthday outfits. Obviously I'm not going to be wearing a dress on my birthday. Actually I might for the sake of it, like I might get dressed up, but I'm at home, like I'm not going anywhere. But I just thought it was fun to kind of like pretend that this wasn't a thing and I was going on like a massive birthday night out and I needed a cute dress for it. So I'm hoping to do like a boyfriend reacts to my birthday outfits soon, so we will see. But yeah, am I going to be doing hauls regularly? Yes, going forward I will be, because obviously as the world, it kind of opens up a bit more. Like in April obviously we can hopefully go into pub gardens and little things like that. There are hopefully going to be a few events where we do need clothes again, and like not just joggers and loungewear sets. So yeah, if hauls are something you guys want to see, then hopefully they'll be really helpful. I am actually planning a haul week in April. I've done one I think I've done a couple in the past actually, or maybe I've just done one, because it is a lot of work, but obviously it's so much more worth it for you guys to kind of see loads of different things from loads of different brands like all in one week, and I do find them quite fun. So yeah, I think I might do that at some point in April, hopefully before the pubs open, so you guys can kind of get a little bit prepared. But yeah, hauls will be a regular thing again. I loved your Shein haul, please do another one soon. I will also do that because they have so many cute summer things which I didn't know, and I was so impressed with all their stuff, so I'll definitely do a Shein haul soon as well. This is so interesting, this is quite deep as well, but someone has said, how can I stop thinking about the next best thing and just be happy in the moment? I say this is interesting because this is literally Brad, like to a T. I'm not this person, like I literally live every second in the moment. Like I'm not saying you're not grateful for what you have right now, but I just focus so much on like being grateful for the house that I live in and like the job that I do, like everything that I'm doing right now and everything that I've done to lead me up to this point. I don't really focus on the future. Like obviously I have plans and I have like thoughts about it, but I don't know, it's not something I always think about. Like Brad literally every day he could have a conversation about like what's the next thing he's gonna do, like what can he do to like better this, and that's his mindset. And I think sometimes it can be a little bit like, not damaging, like I think that's a bit extreme, but I think it does make you forget to kind of like live in the moment and like appreciate everything you do have, and kind of pat yourself on the back to be like, well, you've done all this like at your age, or you've got all these things that you once dreamed of, like just little things like that. So I would say to him, like, you've done so well for yourself. Like he works so hard. I just feel like he never gives himself enough praise because he's always thinking of the next best thing, which I think is also fine, because I think it's a good motivator to like strive to be better and strive to do better. But I would just say, I think sometimes you've just got to take a step back and just think, okay, like great, I can't wait till that day of my life where I do achieve this next best thing that I've been focused on and I'm working towards, but also like appreciate what you have right now. Like whether it's the smallest things, whether it is the house you live in, whether it's the friends that you've made, whether it's your family members, like, and the relationships you've built with whoever. Like there's so many things in life to be grateful for. Like in a moment, in a day, there are so many things that you could think of that you could be grateful for, let alone in a whole year. And obviously have those plans for the future, maybe write them down so you can visually see them, but just let them arrive when they're meant to. I feel like we all have a complete journey in life, and things will pan out and things will happen as they are meant to, things will come and go as they're meant to. Like, I don't know, I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in everything, like everything happens for a reason. That's what I kind of live by. So yeah, I think maybe just trust that those things will come, and if there's something that you want out of your life, you will get it. If you speak it into existence, if you feel like you're gonna get it, it will happen, I promise you. But just trust that, like trust the process almost, and know that you can sit back and be grateful for like what you have right now and just enjoy it and not really worry about those things. I don't know, end your days and think, okay, yeah, like I have this and I have that. It doesn't matter that I don't have that right now, because it will become part of your life at some point. Just because you're not thinking about it every single day doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So yeah, that would be my kind of deep thoughts behind that. I hope that makes sense as well. I feel like I really rambled there and it probably didn't make a lot of sense, but I love all that kind of stuff. Like I love kind of like, I don't know, like manifestation and the thought process behind life and things like that, and the journeys that we're on. Like, I don't know, that is a side of me that I probably don't speak about on the internet, but there's just so many mixed opinions about it, isn't there? But that's personally what I believe. Like everyone's entitled to believe whatever they want to, but that's how I live my life basically. Ooh, what's one positive thing to have come out of lockdown for you? This sounds so morbid, but honestly I don't know. I mean, I've moved house, like I've done good things in lockdown. Like I said, I've moved house. Actually, to be fair, that would be my positive thing, because I don't know if I spoke about this, but when we bought this house, it was basically a specific price, and then we had like an issue with the land around the house, so we got some money off for that. And then because we were first-time buyers and we were like living at my mum and dad's, so we could literally move out whenever we bought the house, like we were such a good kind of candidate for them to sell to, if that makes sense, because we didn't have a chain or anything. We basically, I don't know if I should be admitting this, well, I think I can, because it's like true, and I hope that other people that have bought during this time have done the same thing, because obviously it was such an uncertain time to buy. Like it was an uncertain time for the world, but especially for like buying a house and making such a big commitment was really quite like a risky thing to do at the start of COVID. We bought in May, so this was literally like 2 months after COVID had been like a real thing in the UK and we'd been in lockdown and stuff. So it was like a massive risk. So we basically said to like the buyer, and we said to like the estate agent and stuff, like, we need this to like completely appeal to us. Like, we need to want to buy this house and know that it's like a good risk to take, and know that we're gonna kind of get something back from it and stuff. So we actually got money off the house because of COVID, because they did us a little bit of a deal and like kind of gave us an incentive to want to buy even more. So I guess that would be the main positive thing. Like, that's the biggest life change we've had kind of happen, because otherwise I don't know, I don't think there's many other positive things. I know a lot of people feel like they've kind of found themselves in lockdown and they've been at one with their thoughts and stuff, which I kind of get to an extent, and I feel like me and Brad have grown so much closer together, if that's even possible after 7 years of being together. But because we've spent so much time together and just like, we've literally just had each other, and when we're both at work, I might be going to events and stuff and traveling here, there and everywhere, and he's going to London regularly and things like that. So yeah, I think we both didn't realise how little time we were actually spending together. So yeah, I feel like we've maybe got a lot closer, but like I said, I honestly don't know how that's possible, because we've been close from the day we met. Maybe those two things. I've never really sat and thought about that actually, so I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but they're like things that come to mind that are like big things. Like, especially the house is definitely the biggest life event that we've had, and obviously it was in a weird way positively impacted by COVID, which literally nothing else in the world has been. So I'm gonna angle this down because my posture is so bad. I'm literally laying on the floor right now, so sorry about that. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, like I feel okay because I don't have anything to not feel okay about, but it just is what it is, isn't it? Like, lockdown just makes everyone not feel okay when they're actually fine. It's almost like hard to explain, but not, because everyone's going through the same thing, and I know everyone feels the same. But like, I'm so over this, like you guys. I'm so bored of lockdown. I'm so bored of every single day feeling the same and like doing the same thing. But at the same time, I've not majorly negatively been impacted by COVID. Like, I'm very, very grateful to say that. So I'm not in the worst position I could be at all. Like, if my negative views on it and me being over it is just because I'm having to live every day as the same and I can't go on holiday and do little things like that, then Jesus, like, I'm in a great position. So yeah, I kind of use that to snap myself out of that mindset and be like, you haven't got it that bad. Like, don't sit here moaning because you've got to stay inside. Like, it's really not the end of the world. So yeah, I feel okay because, like I say, I am. But then obviously it's no secret that everyone's feeling a little bit like in their head a bit and just a bit off. Like, life's not normal right now, so I'm not going to feel normal, do you know what I mean? Like, I personally thrive off being around my family, being around my friends. Like, I live for the weekends when me and Brad can go out and like spend time with people that we love and stuff, and obviously I can't do that right now. So yeah, but otherwise I'm good. I'm honestly, like I say, there's nothing for me to feel bad about. George has put, I haven't actually seen these, I haven't read through any of these questions, so I didn't see she'd done this. She's put, do you love me? Will you take me on holiday for my 25th? Thank you. Please can we go to Spain? Thank you. No joke, please can you buy me a Chanel? Honestly, this girl. Yeah, to all of them, honestly. I mean, maybe not the Chanel because I would have to remortgage my house. But I'll take you to buy your own if you want to do that. Someone said, okay, this is weirdly specific, but how do you feel having so many ear piercings? Love or regret? Gosh, never thought about it. Honestly, never even crossed my mind. Love, because I still have loads of earrings in them. Maybe I see how people wouldn't love it or would maybe regret it, but I've never really taken them out, so I don't really see myself with like holes in my ears. I just always have studs in, but I kind of love them because I can just change my earrings out, and I suppose it's my kind of style. But yeah, that was weirdly specific, and like I say, nothing I've thought about, but there you go. How do you deal with the summer pressure of having the bikini body? Oh god, honestly, this is a topic that I need to do an entire video about, because I feel like at the moment on Instagram I'm really trying to just be like so real with you guys, because let me just tell you like the thought process behind my kind of more body confidence orientated posts, if that makes sense. I don't really know what to call it. I suppose it is like just self-love, I guess, just being raw on the internet and just showing you guys like the reality of what my body looks like under my clothes, like under my fashion posts, behind the beauty posts that I put up, and I look like you guys underneath my clothes. So I want to kind of show you that so you don't feel alone. Like, I know how hurtful it is. I know how hurtful it is when I see someone do it. So yeah, I'll put some pictures here on the screen that I'm kind of talking about, and I just, this sounds so blunt and probably so weird to people, but I just don't care enough. Like, I don't know. I know it should potentially be like this real big thing that you're putting like a really unflattering, or not even an unflattering, just like a really realistic picture of yourself online. And I've just moved the camera again, so sorry that things have changed. But yeah, obviously a lot of the posts are kind of in underwear, so you can actually kind of see what I'm talking about, and like you can see my body for what it is. But I just don't, like, when I look at those pictures, I don't sit there like worrying before I post it, or thinking, oh god, like what are people gonna think, or oh my god, people are gonna see like my rolls or my cellulite or my stretch marks. Like I never have that thought process of like, people are going to see that, like I'm literally going to put this out to my audience. Because if you saw me in person on holiday, you're gonna see that anyway. Like if I go on holiday with my friends, they're gonna see that. If I go on holiday with my family, them and everyone at the beach is gonna see that. So why would I shouldn't be so afraid of it. I know everyone doesn't feel like that, and I'm fully aware that a lot of people don't feel 100% confident to do it. You never, like, you could go through your whole life and never have to post. No one has to post what they really look like on social media. It's a complete choice. But obviously I choose to do it because, like I say, I think it helps you guys. I get the loveliest messages, and I can't believe like the amount of people that do message and comment, and I wish I could get back to every single one of you. But I hate to say this, and I hate this part of my, I don't hate, that's a very strong word. I don't like being at this point of my career when I can't physically get back to everyone, and I do hate that. I literally hate that. I'm going to use that strong word. I kind of get to the end of the day and I try and go through my messages, and it's just, there's so many, which I'm so grateful for. But like I said, it really plays on my mind that I know there's people that have taken the time to message me and I can't get back to them, and I hate that. I know I've said that so many times, but yeah, I don't know. I suppose it's something that was just bound to happen at some point. But I just don't care enough. Like when I go on holiday, I'm more fussed about like getting a tan and getting some cute pictures and spending time with my friends and my family and being abroad. Like I'm so grateful that I can afford a flight ticket, or I can see the beauty around me. Like I can see the sea, I can feel the sand. Like there's so much more that I value than what I look like. And if people around me are gonna judge me for what I look like, then they're not people I need around me. And I think that's the most important thing. Like there's people that make you feel a certain way about your own body that you maybe don't feel about yourself, then oh my god, like no one has the right to make you feel a certain way about what you look like. So don't let yourself like look through Instagram and see all these beautiful people. I see so many people. This actually, I wanted to talk about this actually. I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and this was on my For You page. I reckon this girl is 15, 16, maybe a bit younger. I honestly can't tell people's ages anymore because everyone looks so much older than they are. But yeah, she did this whole video, which I'm just going to play to you guys. And I think the caption was something like, social media is so damaging to your mental health, or something really quite like severe and very deep. So I'm going to play this. I might actually just play it on screen so you can see it properly. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a kind of reel of like loads of influencers that I personally follow. Like I think they're absolutely beautiful. Obviously their bodies look incredible, they work out every day, they look after themselves. And as long as people on social media are portraying like a healthy lifestyle and they are looking after themselves, and they're, it's such a difficult conversation to not like offend anyone, but yeah, I just think as long as people are promoting a healthy lifestyle and not an unhealthy way of looking like that ideal Instagram model that we all compare ourselves to, which again, I don't think we all do, because I think everyone has to be able to speak for themselves, but as long as it's healthy, does that make sense? That should be praised as well. Like, people should be able to look after their bodies and celebrate their bodies and say, hey, like, I look like this because I freaking work hard for it. It is hard work to get into good shape and stay in good shape, and I think if you have an interest in it, then great. But yeah, I was just shocked that this girl was like, I mean, obviously she's then kind of lifting her top up and like showing her stomach and then showing her skin and all this, and I just think, oh my god, like, is this really? And this is no hate to like any girl that feels like that. This post had so much engagement, it had so many likes on it, so many comments from other young girls, and even celebrities, like famous people, had commented on this post saying like, I compare myself to, like, you're not alone. And I just thought, you're someone that people really look up to. Like, you're someone that's in this game, you're someone that edits your pictures as well and takes hundreds of pictures before you find the perfect one. Like, out of everyone, you should know how this works. I don't expect 13, 14, 15-year-olds who log onto Instagram and see all these beautiful people, I don't expect them to instantly think, oh, okay, well, they've spent 2 hours getting that exact picture, they've probably smoothed their skin, they've probably edited this, da, da, da. I don't expect them to know that, but I do expect other influencers to maybe understand that that is what happens. Like, there's a whole process to getting the right angle and getting the right shot. So I was really shocked to see people kind of say, hey girl, like, I do the same, you're not alone, you're beautiful, because I thought, well, now she's just gonna think, oh, okay, well, I do it and now so does so and so, so I guess we all do it. It's like, no, you need someone to say, that's not what life is about. Like, this is not what life is about. If you have spots on your face, or if you have a little bit more extra fat on your stomach than so and so that you've just seen on Instagram does, so what? Like, literally, so what? I know it sounds so blunt and so like matter of fact and potentially a bit obvious, but I don't know, there's so many things that I value so much more in my life. Say you logged onto Instagram one day and you saw that picture at 9 o'clock in the morning and you thought, oh, I wish I looked like that, or oh, I that's really motivated me to go to the gym and maybe get myself in a bit of shape and like make myself feel a little bit better about myself, like maybe eat a little bit healthier, then great. It doesn't mean at 9 o'clock in the morning until you then finally get to whatever your goal was. You don't have to be upset between then and now. Like, if you see a picture of a girl, you being upset about it, or you comparing yourself and tearing your mental health down for the sake of what this other girl looks like, that's not going to change anything. Nothing changes like this. Like, things are a process, things are a journey, and yeah, just don't let your brain, like, don't let your head make you think, like, when you're scrolling on social media, don't let your head think, oh, I don't look like that, so therefore what? Like, you're not valued, you're not a nice person, you're not able to enjoy your life, you're not able to do everything that you were always going to do in your life. Like, that's not the case. What you look like in your exterior is so irrelevant to so many things in life, like so many things. Again, a massive ramble, but going back to the question, I personally don't feel the pressure because, like I say, I'm more grateful to be away than I am what I look like. Obviously, when I'm at the gym, when I'm working out at the gym, when I'm working out at home and I'm like really looking after myself, really focused on like eating good things and having a balanced diet and stuff and not drinking as much in the week, obviously I feel better. Obviously I'm like, oh my god, yay, I feel good. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, can't wait to be by the pool in my bikini. But at the same time, if I'm not in shape, I don't wake up and think, oh my god, I really don't want to be by the pool in my bikini. Like, honey, I'm still gonna be out there because no one's looking at me. No one's looking at me going, Christ, like, have you seen so and so? No, I've never said that about someone, and I really hope that, especially you guys watching this video, I'm sure if you follow me, you are probably one of those people as well that will not sit around a pool and go, did you see her over there? Have you seen that? No, come on. Like, if you are, then please don't do that, because whether you keep it to yourself or not, it's just not good to have like a negative, ugly opinion on somebody else. Like, it's not something that you have the right to comment on, I guess. So yeah, I'm hopefully gonna have edited this down massively, so that wasn't like a literal 10-minute spiel, but that's my kind of thoughts behind it. Like I say, I personally don't care enough. I don't want to constantly go through my entire like YouTube career and Instagram career and just always have these comments with people like, I would die for your figure, like, I wish I looked like you. Someone left a comment the other day that was like, your body makes me sad and jealous, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is not okay, because I don't look like that. Like, when I'm when I'm sat here like this, like, of course my stomach is hanging over my shorts. Like, I'm like any of you, that's what happens. Obviously when I'm standing doing a haul and I'm like posing in my clothes, like I know how to stand and I know how to edit my pictures, like as in adding filters and standing in the right way, like all these things. And yeah, I just feel like we all need that reminder sometimes, and I don't mind putting that reminder on my page. I quite like that I can easily incorporate that into my content. I love the fact that I can be like, hey, here's my cute outfit that I wore for this day, and then here's my makeup, here's a selfie, here's my car or whatever it is, and then here's my rolled stomach that we all have. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, that's how I kind of see it. But I don't know, maybe I'll do a whole video on this. If you want to see a whole video on like the way that I perceive body confidence and things like that, then let me know in the comments and I will definitely do that, because I do have a lot to say on it, like a lot to say, especially since TikTok has become a massive thing. The things I've seen on that app from young girls literally breaks my heart, because like I've got so many young girls in my life that I just think, if you grow up and you think that about yourself, then I will feel like I've personally failed, because I don't want anyone to feel the way they do because of social media. Like, that's insane. That is insane. Again, another deep topic. Wow, I really thought this was going to be like a cute little Q&A, like, I don't know, what's your favourite perfume right now? Do you know what I mean? Oh, okay, here's one. What's your favourite self-tanner? Wow, interesting. So my favourite, to start off with, that has always been Bondi Sands Extra Dark, Ultra Dark. Always. It just like fades off. Like, I literally don't have to scrub it off or anything. I've just always loved that. The like mousse one, because I know they've got the aero one, I think it is, which I'm still yet to try, but I've heard good things about that as well. I just love Bondi Sands. But I tried the Saint Tropez X Ashley Graham, I think it was. I tried that the other day, and usually when I tan, I'm really quite lazy. Like, I don't exfoliate and shave and do all that. Like, I very rarely do that. But I was like, oh, I'm trying a new tan. I've had loads of influencers say that it's great, so I'll like exfoliate and I'll shave my legs and everything. Oh my god, it was the worst tan I've ever tried in my life. And I usually really like Saint Tropez products. Like, I've loved their mousse before and a lot of their tanning products, but it was so patchy. Like, it was all over my knuckles. Maybe it was my fault, I have no idea, but like, I'm sure I did something wrong, because it didn't fade nicely. It was bright orange. I was so much darker the second day than I was the first day. If you watch my Shein haul or my Boohoo haul, that's where I was wearing that tan, and I was orange. So yeah, that's not my favourite. Bondi Sands is definitely my favourite. I really struggled to get up and motivated. Any tips? I love your videos. Thank you, Sophie. I feel you on this one today especially. I would say setting an alarm. Seems very simple, but set an alarm. Do go on your, like, I was gonna say don't go on your phone first thing, but I do it every single morning. But when I do go on my phone and like check my social medias, I'll see what time it is. So I tend to set my alarm for like 8 o'clock or like 8:20, and then I'll kind of pick up my phone, and then it might say like 22 minutes past 8. So then in my head I go, okay, at 8:30, no matter what I'm doing on my phone, I'm gonna get up. Like, as soon as that hits 8:30, I'm gonna get up. And I just do that. Like, I literally give myself a bit of self-discipline, and I'm like, right, it's 8:30, I'm getting up. Like, I'm getting out of bed now, no questions asked. Like, just get on with your day. So I find that really helps to kind of like get myself out of bed. And then once I'm out of bed, I'll like make myself a coffee, open my laptop straight away, and just try and not procrastinate in the morning. I kind of save my procrastinating until later on in the day and like the evening. Yeah, I try and stay off my phone and like social media apps. Obviously I'm always on Instagram, but like TikTok especially, I kind of save that for the evenings. And I'm like, if I don't go on it all today, then I'll have fresh content to watch later on. So yeah, that would be one main tip. Oh my god, someone said, after lockdown, what is the first restaurant you will go to and what will you order? I think it's gonna have to be Wagamama's, isn't it? Like, I'm completely out of a catchment area, so I can't get like delivery or Uber Eats or anything, so it's gonna have to be Wagga's. And I will be getting my pad thai, I will be getting my duck gyozas, and I will be getting my bao buns all at the same time, honestly. And either a ginger mojito or a peach iced tea. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that day. So excited for that day. Wow, that's really cheered me up actually. That will be the first restaurant. Or the pub. I mean, April, that will be the first place I will be. How long is your natural hair? My natural hair is what you see all the time, apart from one Instagram picture. So I'll put a picture here. This was a clip-in ponytail from Lulabelle's, and then this picture here is my natural hair. So it's got quite long over lockdown actually, but it needs a cut, like really bad. I'm gonna try and keep this one very brief, but it says, how do you tackle negative thoughts / self-doubt when you notice them? One coping mechanism that I found is I literally say to myself that I'm being stupid. Like I'll literally be like, you're being so silly right now, literally shut up. Like, that sounds really dramatic, doesn't it? But that's what I say. It's like tough love on myself. If there's like, I don't know, like an intrusive thought, or like you say, something self-doubt wise, I'll literally be like, shut up. Like, don't even say that to yourself, because obviously then that's what's gonna happen. Like, again, bit of manifestation there, like talking things into existence. It's just a bit like, if you have a negative mindset, then you're gonna have a negative day. And if you wake up in the morning, you think today's gonna be a good day, it's gonna be a good day. So yeah, I literally tell myself to shut up and stop thinking that. Again, I'll go over that fully like in another video if that is a video you guys want, and a little bit more in depth than that, but that's what I do and it works. Okay, lots of people were then asking for a cookie recipe, so I think I might go and get one now actually and make myself a peppermint tea and have a little cookie break, because why not? But yeah, those were kind of the questions, I guess. This was a much longer segment than I thought it was going to be, so apologies for that. I just kind of went off on a bit of a rant, but I do hope it helps some of you. I feel like I don't really voice my opinion on things like that as much anymore, but it is literally through fear of not wanting to offend anyone, not wanting to word things the wrong way. But if that's going to stop me talking altogether, then it's literally no good. So yeah, I'll try and be more open and honest about those things in future videos and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go and get a cookie. I'll show you guys the ones that I made, and then we can go through this Sisters and Seekers stuff. And I've also got the Zara stuff that I mentioned in the last vlog that I didn't get around to showing you guys, so I'll show you that in this haul as well. Do you wanna go outside? Should we go outside? Shall we? Come on in. Let's go. Oh, as always, more mess on the stairs. This, by the way, is the piece of art that we bought. We got it from Cox & Cox. I think it was like, it wasn't cheap. I think it was a couple of £100, but it is quite a big like piece, and I love what it looks like. That was my knee, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna put it up on this wall, which is just above the radiator cover in the hallway. So I think that will look quite cute. Ready? Okay. Oh my god, it is such a nice day out here. It's just so windy, like honestly. I would love to sit out here, but I can't even hear myself think. Like what is going on? It's like a bloody storm. Look how cute these are. I got them from a little local garden centre. Like these tiny little bones. Oh my god, I love them. Oh. Good girl. Speak. Speak. Good girl. So, these are the cookies that I made. I'm going to leave the recipe link down below, but the one thing I would say is take out some of the sugar. I'd honestly say put like half it. Excuse me. No, thank you. Yeah, I'd honestly say put half the amount of sugar, because otherwise they'll literally be like so sugary, and they're not, I don't really like them like that. Also add like a tiny bit more salt, I would say, and then they'll be like literally perfect. But I'm quite happy with them. This is what they turned out like. I made half a batch of just like regular ones with white chocolate and milk chocolate chips, and then I added some cocoa powder and made the chocolate one. So I'm gonna have one of these. Also, while I'm in here, I don't know if I showed you on Instagram, but I don't think I've included these little candles in a vlog yet. So these are from Fluff Wax, which I'm sure most of you guys may follow her on Instagram. She's like an insane handmade candle brand, but she just comes up with the cutest designs. I feel like she was one of the first to make these like cloud candles. These are literally beautiful. I think they're so cute. I've also got a mini little baby one upstairs as well, but I've got these, and then I've also got these really cute little marshmallow ones. I think she's literally just come out with like a white and a yellow version of this, which is also so cute. And then the other ones that I was so happy to get from her brand was these ones, which is the new Puffer collection, which is just like, how cool is this design? I've not seen anyone else do this. I don't think anyone else has, because I think it's completely uniquely like her design. So yeah, this is the little family, like the little collection of them. They're so cute. I literally love them. This is massive as well. So I'm going to leave her brand link down below. I'll leave her Instagram as well if you want to follow that, but I'll leave the website as well. But yeah, this all needs to go back on the radiator cover once that picture is put up. I literally love this. Like, I'm not usually a very arty person. I can appreciate a good piece of art, but yeah, I really like this. I just love the kind of tones of it. It's almost like a concrete effect, and then I like the gold going down the middle. I just think it's going to look so nice up there. It's quite big for the space, but I'm just going to keep the radiator cover a lot more minimal and then have that as like the main point of the haul. To be fair, there's actually a couple of other little house updates I can give you, mainly for the garden, which we haven't really focused on the whole time that we've been here. Obviously, if you followed me for a while, you might have seen the, what's it called? Pergola that we built, or one of our family friends built, and then we've got the patio area underneath it. So that was finished I think earlier last year. So this little thing over here is what I'm talking about. So that's where we're going to kind of sit over summer, and then we've got the lights, which you can see up here above it, and they're so bright. So I think that's actually where I'm going to put the, I'm going to get the guys to put the hot tub for my birthday, because I think it would be really cute to kind of sit there of an evening. Like the sun sets literally just behind the trees over that way, so you can just kind of sit there and watch the sunset. So we needed to get a garden furniture set for that. We needed like a sofa and stuff, because that's like our chill area. And then we have also got like an 8-seater dining table, which is for kind of like this patio area. We're just going to have like the table there for now, because when we do the extension and stuff, that will all be gone basically. I need to do a proper house updates video so I can go through the new plans with you guys, because everything has changed. I know I mentioned that in the last vlog, but I am so excited, like so excited as to what this house is going to become. Like it's just going to be so different, but I think it's going to be the best possible way that this house could be like renovated, and the best way that it could be used. So yeah, really looking forward to that kind of project that we're going to have going on. But I thought I'd just show you the sofa set that we picked up, because it wasn't like, garden furniture can be so expensive like anything, but there's like rattan sets for like £2,000. like it's just ridiculous money. So we found this set in the end, which I think it was still like £1,000 for, it's literally just like a table and an L-shaped sofa, but I really liked the design of it, and it's like a wooden set as well. So I didn't think that was too bad, like considering other things I've seen on the market. Like it's just the amount of money you can spend on things like this is silly. But in case you wanted something maybe a little bit different, something that I feel like I'm going to be able to dress up a bit more as well, then I thought I'd show you this. Oh my god, the price has actually gone up to £1,500 already. I promise this was only £1,000 when we bought it, and they've now put it up £500 because it's nice weather and they try and make everyone spend a bit more. But this is what we got. So it's literally just like a wooden kind of L-shaped sofa with the grey cushions, but I just really liked how they had dressed it. Like they've got pictures on here of how people have put cushions on it and stuff and made it into like a really cute little cozy looking thing. Like look at this, I just love that. I think that's going to look so cute under those lights on the patio. So yeah, that is what we've gone for. And then we've also, I think Brad got a fire pit as well, which is just like a massive cast iron bowl. So yeah, I'm really excited to dress that area, because obviously over summer that's where we're going to spend most of our time. I did also buy Brad a pizza oven for Christmas, so we're going to be able to use that and stuff. Like I just cannot wait for those days when the weather's warmer and we can spend our time outside. So I guess that's a couple of little updates as well. I'm just really excited to kind of vlog that process as well and do loads more vlogs over the summertime, and just kind of getting like this whole area prepared for normal life, just like hosting and doing basically everything that we love to do again. Anyways, I'm gonna grab myself one of these cookies. I think I'm only gonna have one because they are a little bit sickly. Not gonna lie, the chocolate ones are quite dry, so yeah, they probably look better than they taste. But I'm gonna have this, grab myself a drink and take this back upstairs so we can go through the clothes. Oh. Hello. I don't want to be dramatic, but these honestly taste like Millie's cookies. They're actually so good.
Just do the scheduling thing, and then I look down.
So as always in my vlogs, if you're new here you might not know, I tend to do like a little haul section, really random, but I just always tend to pick up like a few things here and there throughout the week that I just feel like you guys might be interested in. I mean, I kind of assume that you maybe follow me because you're interested in the things that I am. So I don't know, I always feel weird like not showing you guys what I've been buying. If you are interested in anything that I'm about to show you, then I'll leave it all linked down below in the description if you do want to pick yourself anything up. But yeah, we've just got some things from Zara and Sisters & Seekers. The Zara stuff I bought and the Sisters & Seekers stuff is very kindly gifted. I literally buy their stuff all the time. Like this jumper is from there. I got this at the start of lockdown. I think they still sell it, but it's so cute. It says Isolation Generation 2020. We literally are the isolation generation. So I'll link this as well if you do want to pick this up. My hair keeps falling out of my bun and it's really annoying me. I think I'm going to start with the Zara stuff because there's not too much, and I also did promise this in the last video, so I'll do that first. I did just grab myself a squash. Squash just reminds me of my childhood. Okay, I'm just going to put that scrunchie in my head to try and stop it all falling out, but these are from By Sean Scrunchies. I'll leave her link down below as well. She's the cutest girl ever, and she actually messages me before she drops her new collections because I always miss out. So yeah, managed to get my hands on some new ones. But anyway, Zara. So they have updated their Limitless Contour collection, I think it's called. They've updated their whole website, to be fair, to be a lot more spring summer like. So I just got a couple of bits that I've seen everybody buying from their contour collection. To be honest, a lot of this is literally just leggings. So I got the Sage pair. These do come with a matching like cropped racer top, which I'm still trying to get my hands on because they literally sell out like that. So I have only got the leggings for now, but I thought this would still look cute with like a white one. I've got a little white one on now, which is actually from Zara as well, or just like a white bodysuit or something. But I just love the details. They have these little cuffs on the bottom, and then I think the crop top has the same detailing on the waistband. So yeah, hopefully I can get the matching top soon because that's such a cute little set. I love the colour. And then this is the exact same set, just in like a cream colour. Obviously I absolutely adore this. You guys see me wear it all the time. So yeah, it's the same kind of details, and again it does have a matching top that I am still trying to get my hands on. But from this same kind of line, they actually do have like a racer kind of bodysuit, which I did manage to get, and I have already worn, and it's currently in the wash, so I can't show you that now. I will put a picture on screen here if you do want to see what it looks like. It's really comfortable, it's just easy to wear. It's the same kind of like stretchy material, so it feels really nice on. So yeah, highly recommend that. But then from the same collection and the same kind of colour, I did get this, which I'm not really sure why, because I haven't actually tried it on, to be fair, so I'm sure it will look different when I actually do have it on. But I don't know, this kind of design doesn't really flatter me. Like the really thin straps doesn't really flatter my top half, but I am kind of thinking maybe when I'm tanned, this with like maybe some white kind of chino shorts or like white wide leg trousers or something could look quite nice. So I'm going to keep it and see how much wear I get out of it when the weather does warm up. But then the last pair of leggings, I've been trying to get hold of these for ages because these are a lot like some ones that are actually from Sisters and Seekers that again I just sold out 24/7, so I've not been able to grab them. But they are literally just some kind of tie-dye effect leggings. These are much more of like an actual tie-dye, so I think I'm just going to pair these with like white oversized hoodies and like my white trainers or something. And yeah, again, just like a really casual piece. But I do still want to try and get the Sisters and Seekers one because they're more of like an acid wash, which I really like. But yeah, they were also from the Limitless Contour collection. And then, quite random, but I ordered some perfumes. I'm about to call them candles. These are definitely perfumes. I didn't even know they did these ones. I think they're just like maybe a newly branded one, or maybe I've just been living under a rock. But I randomly picked these up because obviously I've never smelt them before. I haven't ever seen these in store. These smell incredible, so I don't know how, but I got very lucky with the scents that I chose. This is the Healthy Pop one. I also just love the packaging. I actually think it's so cute. But this, I would say, smells exactly like Alien. If you love Alien perfume, you will like this. I think they're meant to be dupes for perfumes anyway, aren't they? But that's the kind of vibes that I get from this. It's not exactly the same. Well, to be fair, no, it is. It literally is exactly the same. If this is a dupe for anything, it's a dupe for Alien. This one is Full of Light. This is Summer in a Bottle. It has like a very coconut kind of scent to it. Oh, it just smells incredible. Like I literally cannot wait to wear this over summer. And I just think these are really good because they're not too expensive, so you can kind of just like throw this in your bag, like if you are going out for the day or something and you're not too worried about it getting damaged or losing it. Not that you'd ever lose it, but I don't know, I just love having options like this. Like they smell really high end and they smell lovely and very strong, but they're not like hundreds of pounds, which some perfumes can be. So yeah, I got those. And then I thought I'd throw this in here again, really quite random, but I got a Reed diffuser. I got one, I don't know when that vlog's going to come out. There is a vlog coming out where I showed you some Zara home bits that I got, which, sneak peek, this little blanket, the white one that you can barely see, is in that haul. Well, it's in a vlog. I did a little haul within a vlog, of course. And I got a Reed diffuser in that, which I absolutely love. And I saw this one on the actual Zara website, so I just picked this up when I was getting the clothes. This smells incredible. I really enjoy the Zara Reed diffusers. I'd never tried one before I got that one, but they're just very like, they're very perfume scents, so they might not be for everyone, but I personally love that because they're so strong. Like this literally fills the entire house. I've got it on the landing outside, and it just, you can smell it as soon as you walk in the front door. So I've been really impressed with this. It does seem to be kind of evaporating quite quick. I think I've had this maybe 3 weeks, so I guess nearly a month. So I'm assuming this will probably last like 3 months, which might be quite average. But yeah, I just really love it. It kind of has like a reversible label, so you can have it this side, or you can have that little kind of flower showing. But oh, it smells incredible, but it stinks in the best way. Like it literally fills the whole house. So yeah, that is everything from Zara. Like I say, really small. I know I kind of teased that in the last vlog, and you're probably like, is that it? That is it. But then Sisters and Seekers. So these joggers I already had. I think I bought these, oh my god, like months ago. They're just the acid wash kind of worn detailing dark grey joggers that they have, and then literally the only detail is this little Sisters and Seekers logo. I'm trying to work out what on earth that stain is, but probably something from dinner. I did just pull these out of the wash, so apologies for that. But the reason I wanted to show you those was because I actually picked up the matching jumper. I picked this out as an option for my gifted things, and I didn't actually realise they did a matching jumper to those joggers. So I saw this and I was like, actually as a set that would be really cute. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a really slouchy oversized jumper. I absolutely love like their hoodies and jumpers. They're just really, I don't know, like cozy. Like the sleeves are long, they're very baggy, like drop shoulders, just me to a T, honestly. So yeah, that's what this looks like. It's just the same kind of worn acid wash kind of detail, and again has the same Sisters and Seekers logo here. And then just in case you haven't like seen their packaging or anything, everything comes packaged so nicely like in these boxes, but then inside all of your things are wrapped up in like tissue paper, and then they all have a little saying on the front. So this one says, be the person your dog thinks you are, which I just think is so cute. And yeah, obviously it means that nothing's going to get damaged as well. Like I'm always so impressed with the packaging, like everything about this brand, the quality, everything is amazing. And I believe that it is literally two sisters that own this brand. Like it's a small business. I mean, they're doing incredibly well for themselves, but it is still like a home-owned business that they've not been going for forever. So I love buying from them, but I also love how they've just executed and done everything so well. Right, just had to change my battery. But this is a set that I'm sure all of you have seen. I think Molly May literally wears this all the time. Hello? It's like the matching ribbed white set. This little slogan says, and that's the thesis. But again, the quality just feels incredible. It's almost like, it's like a corduroy detailing, but I think the material is more like a felt almost. So this is what the jumper looks like. I did go up a couple of sizes in this. I got this in a 14, but I would say potentially, because it is like a matching tracksuit set, maybe you probably don't need to size up that much. I probably should have gone for like a 12 in this, and it still would have been like a boxy kind of fit, but I still really love this. It's literally just got a logo in the front here that says Seekers. This is like an embossed kind of rubber detailing. But yeah, that's the top to it. Obviously you can pair that with so many different things as well. And then the bottoms just look like this. So they are kind of jogger style, but obviously with the same like cord kind of detailing. So all of it's just ribbed. I just absolutely love these. I'm so excited to style this. And again, it has the same logo there. So yeah, that is the couple of sets that I picked up. And then I think this is really recent. I think this is a recent thing that they've started doing. They've started doing like proper loungewear and like sleepwear and pajamas and stuff. Now I sleep naked every single night. Not that you used to know that, but there you go. And I always find that when I go to a friend's house or when I go on holiday or something, I don't own pajamas. I remembered that they had literally just released this stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get some pajamas the next time I go to George's or next time we go on holiday or something. Luckily I always have a t-shirt or something, but it just makes me laugh that I just don't own them. But yeah, these are the pajamas that I went for. So these are the little shorts. Again, I just love, like, you're not going to find any of this stuff on any other website, which is mainly what I just love about independent brands anyway. Like, they're all individual pieces, so they just have this gorgeous kind of detailing on them. Again, it's like a raised kind of embossed detail, and then just has this logo down here that says I'm like 5 days past my bedtime, which is honestly such a mood. So yeah, they're the little shorts, which I thought were so cute. Again, can be used for multiple things as well. If you did want to wear them as like loungewear around the house, you definitely could. And then this is the oversized t-shirt. Again, this is wrapped up in tissue paper, and it says, kind of rude when I spend money and it actually leaves my bank account. That's my favourite saying that they do. But yeah, again, it's the same sort of like fabric. It's just a really oversized boxy tee. I got this in, I got this in a large, and I also got the shorts in a large. These are really quite like, I would say like booty shorts, like they're really quite small and tight fitting. Yeah, this looks like the perfect fit. Just super boxy, almost like a nighty type vibe, like just a t-shirt dress that you can obviously wear to bed. And again, it has the same slogan on the front of it, which I just thought was really cute. So yeah, that is everything that I got from both of those brands. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've picked up recently that you guys might be interested in. I don't think there is. I'm going to do a favourites video very soon because I'd never done one before, and then I did one at the start of the year and you guys seem to really enjoy it, so I want to bring that back. I want to try and do them, I want to try and do like maybe for a year, like for every season. So yeah, I'm going to do that soon. I just need to finalise like everything I want to include in that, and then that will be on my channel ASAP. So I'm sure there'll be a load of products that I'll recommend in that I haven't showed you guys before. But yeah, I think I'm now going to sit and edit a video that I need to put up tomorrow, which is a what I eat in a day. That will probably be up before this vlog goes live, so if you want to go back and watch that, then I'll link it. But yeah, otherwise I'll probably catch up with you guys later. I might show you what we make for dinner. I think we've got some good meals left this week actually. We've got like I think it's like a chicken tikka flatbread, like a pizza type thing. So I might show you that because I fancy that for dinner. I feel like a curry type vibe. I'll probably pick you guys back up closer to the evening. It is so much later now. We just took Bonnie for a walk and it started raining. So that was really lovely, but it was nice to get some fresh air. She feels a lot happier now she's had a walk. But yeah, I'm gonna go and make some dinner, so I thought I'd just check in with you guys. I'm currently watching, if you guys don't watch this girl, I'm sure loads of you do, but she just makes my heart happy. Like, she's so funny, she's just so like, I can't even explain it. It sounds so deep, but I just feel like when I watch her videos, I just remember like all the little things in life, and like there's so many things to be happy about, so many things to find funny. Like, I don't know, she's basically like a food channel. Her name's Grace, but her channel name is Grackle. I'll leave her channel link down below because you have to go and watch her videos if you don't already. She's just so funny. Like, she tests TikTok recipes, which is what she's currently doing. She did a day where she made like all of her family their favourite meals. Like, she's just, honestly, she's so funny. She really makes me like proper laugh out loud. So yeah, if you need like some really light-hearted content, then 100% like go and watch her. I've decided that I am going to make the chicken tikka masala flatbreads. I thought it was like a pizza thing, but I think it's like a flatbread, so I'm excited about that. I think we've had it before and it's really yummy, so I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me making dinner. I hope you guys enjoy these. I used to do them all the time, like at the end of my vlogs, and I just think it's like a nice way to kind of round the video up. So yeah, enjoy the little time lapse. I'll also do a voiceover of like every step, so you guys can follow along if you want to. But this is probably going to be the last clip where I'm gonna speak to you guys like this. So just want to quickly say thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure you leave a comment if you want to, and we can have a little chat. I love going down to my comments and like talking to you guys and replying to all the comments. I'm always there as soon as a video goes live, so if you do want to have a chat, then yeah, leave me a comment. But enjoy the cooking, and I'll speak to you in that, and then I'll round the video off. Okay, so like I've mentioned probably 5 times already in this vlog, I'm going to be making the chicken tikka masala naan pizzas. This, I'm going to tell you now, was so good. I think this is one of my favourite meals from HelloFresh. Obviously you guys know we use these all the time. I just want to disclaim that this is not an ad at all, as much as I would love to work with them. They are literally my dream collaboration right now, and yeah, I've not got the opportunity to work with them yet, so I promise everything I say about them is 100% genuine. Of course it would be if I was working with them as well, but we have used them for years. I just really love the service, especially during COVID. It's meant that we haven't needed to like go to the shops or anything. It's just been really useful. But yeah, all of their menus and their recipes and stuff are so good. So for this recipe, if you did want to follow along, the first thing you want to do is just chop up all of the vegetables. So that's peppers and red onion. I did actually add a white onion to this as well, which you don't have to. I just personally like onion, so I added some more. Then you also want to slice the mozzarella ready for later. And this recipe comes with some pre-cut sweet potato fries, so I just pop them in a oven-proof dish, cover them in oil and put them in 200 degrees. then to make the kind of mixture for the pizza, you want to throw in the chicken and the onions and peppers and just kind of fry this all off along with the, I think this was coriander powder. You just want to let that all cook together. This particular recipe did say to do that in the oven, but I just thought it was so much easier to like fry it. So yeah, you can do either or. Then you want to zest the lime and again throw this in with the chicken, peppers and onion mix. Then we're going to be making the kind of like tikka masala sauce for the base of the pizza. So first I used some passata and then I added in the curry powder, some garlic, and just mix that all together also with some oil. And then once that was done, you want to spread it across the naans. And then literally just add the like chicken and vegetable topping and then the mozzarella. Then this can go in the oven again at 200 degrees just until the cheese kind of melts and it goes golden brown. At this point the chips were also ready, so I just grabbed them out of the oven. And then yeah, you literally just want to assemble it all. It's so easy, but like I say, literally so yummy. Like this was literally the best. So I highly recommend this particular menu. I will link it down below actually if you do just want to go and like buy the ingredients yourself. But yeah, that is going to round up today's vlog. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was literally so chatty, like I literally just sat and spoke at you guys for a while, so sorry if that's not really your type of thing, but I'm really loving these kind of longer vlogs and putting them all together. I don't know, I just prefer the fact that I can literally just sit and chat to you guys. Everything's super chilled and it's not all about hauls all the time. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Please do leave it a thumbs up if you want to see more of these. Subscribe if you're new, and I will speak to you all very soon in my next one. Bye guys.